What's good, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Jesus fucking Christ. I need like an intro. I need like something I say every freaking time. We could all afford to save a little bit here and there. Like, I don't know, like not going out to eat that one night or canceling your Pornhub premium subscription. I don't know. Yeah, there's just certain things that one could do to save some money. Well, I'm here to introduce you to a man named Jeff. He's gone above and beyond the Call of Duty when it comes to saving. So, without further ado, here's Jeff. Where is that place? A cock. Eek! What a horrible, how do you say that? A cock-eek? A cock, eek? Frightened penis, Maryland.
Hi, I'm Jeff Yeager, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. Hey, good morning.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Happy Friday. Do you all have coconut oil?
Yes.
I stopped at a little store I've seen before, but I was going to pick up some coconut oil there to make my deodorant with.
Did he just say make my deodorant with?
Do you make your own deodorant?
No.
Yeah, no shit, dude. Have you ever met, I don't know. I feel like half of these things are not real. He's got to know. He's got to have enough common sense that like he knows he's the only person that saves this extreme.
Have you ever heard of anybody that does? Well, I'm one of those guys.
You are one of those guys. You are the guy.
Now, can you do any better on the price for me?
I think that's a pretty good price.
People ask me a lot of times, how often do you actually get a discount on something? I don't know. I haven't measured it. Maybe 10% of the time, but I almost always try. What about a nice guy discount?
What about a nice guy discount? That's the fucking like where's my hug of like asking for discounts.
You know, I'm a nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. Why can't you knock a couple dollars off the price of the coconut oil? Come on. This motherfucker looks like Mario. Mario got fired from saving the princess, and this is what he does now.
Maybe 50 cents. I think it's still really well priced, but I could give you 50 cents off.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's a very generous offer. Can you make it $1? $1, it's sold. Come on.
Stop. She already gave you 50 cents, my guy.
Yeah, you really made my day by giving me a discount on that.
He's pretty charming, so,
He's pretty charming. I don't know. Did you see the way her fucking face? She's pretty charming.
Pretty charming.
He's pretty charming.
Pretty charming.
Hey, expired products?
Yep.
Are they free?
Yep.
All of them?
Help yourself.
Tomatoes? Making out like a bandit.
$8.49.
$8.49?
Yep.
Hey, are these sample free?
Yes.
Wow, this is great. Thanks.
Thank you.
I like to make my own deodorant, a way to save some money, and it's really all natural. The good thing about cornstarch is it naturally absorbs moisture, so it's keeping you dry. And baking soda is, of course, great for eliminating odors.
He's baking a sweat cake. Imagine just, you put cornstarch and like flour under your pits, and then when you sweat, you got this nice yellow chunk, and then you put that in a cake.
I like to pack it inside a toilet paper tube. It's sort of like a push-up deodorant stick. Put it in the refrigerator overnight, it'll harden. You're getting probably 3 or 4 times the volume of deodorant that you get in a commercial deodorant. Once it's set up and hardened in the refrigerator, you can use it. I hate to throw away water. I hate to just put it down the drain. You've invested all that money in heating it up, you may as well get some use out of it. Whenever you have boiling water, it's really deadly scalding onto plants of any type. So if you have weeds that you don't want in the backyard.
Bro, I thought he was gonna like wash himself in it or some shit and then like cook noodles again. I don't like to really waste water, so I put my stopper at the bottom of my shower, then I collect that, and then I'll put that on the stove and boil it and make my pasta. I call it pasta a la Jeff. It's got a little bit of extra flavor in there, you know? It's got the extra nutrients that your skin exudes when you take a shower. It's got all the exfoliated skin. It's good to recycle biological materials. I travel a lot, but I rarely pay for a place to stay, and I travel on the cheap.
Hello?
Hi, Stacy.
This dude talks on the phone like my grandpa. Hello, Stacy. You don't have to scream, dude.
Can I stay with you guys?
You want to sleep on my couch?
It's just one night. What kind of house guest would I be if I didn't bring a little gift? Knowing the Wilsons kids, I thought they'd get a kick out of, instead of buying them something, I maybe made them something. So I went through some of my own trash and I found some interesting things.
You've gotta, I mean, bro.
I decided I'd make Isaac, the Wilson son, a nice little billfold out of old bicycle inner tubes, of which I have a lot of. can't wait to see their faces when they open these presents.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on their faces. You know what the look on their face is gonna be. You know any fucking kid who's getting a bicycle tire folded into a wallet is not gonna be ecstatic.
I offered to cook Stacy and her family a special dinner, but I have to find a way to do it on the cheap.
So what about these soft shells here? What do you want for those? $4.
$4. This is comical.
Where's the cheap stuff?
This kid's like, what the fuck is happening?
Now these prices are starting to look better. $2.87 a pound. I'm getting there.
I'm so close. $2.87 a pound. Could you knock off $1.87?
The carcass has just been filleted.
Wow. What can I do, $3 on these total?
You can do $3.
Close to 10 pounds of meat.
Wow.
For $3. Salmon carcass, it's what's for dinner tonight.
I to introduce the Wilsons to the cheapskate delicacy, which is the salmon carcass.
Hey, folks. Hi, Jeff.
Oh, no. Dude, imagine calling up somebody you met on the internet and being like, hey, can I stay on your couch? I'll cook you dinner. Sure, they already had their reserves about it, but they let him. And then he's like, yo, all right, yeah, just relax. I'm gonna cook you some dinner. He just pulls out like a salmon carcass.
I'm gonna try it, but I'm not sure what it's gonna taste like.
It's gonna taste like shit.
Stacy, where do you keep your trash?
It's right under the sink.
This is your trash?
This is your trash? What does your trash look like, my guy?
That's my trash.
Holy smokes. You mind if I have a look?
No,
You want to look through the trash?
Yeah.
One of the things I like to do, I call it a trash can autopsy, is look through people's trash.
One of the things, he does it so often he has a name for it.
What about this? Onion bag.
Onion bag.
It's great to bring to the beach. Now here we have a peach pit. Of course, you can carve these into a keychain, but the point I'd like to make is the peach pit is really good to rub the bottom of your feet with to remove calluses.
Yeah, the peach pit is really good to rub on the bottom of your foot and remove your calluses, and then you can take those calluses and actually put that in some boiling water. Of course, the water that you took from your shower that didn't go down the drain. And so we throw that in when you're boiling some noodles, and look at that, you got a nice little truffle right on the top.
By the way, I see some popcorn kernels there. You should really pop it a little bit longer.
That's not how popcorn works. You can't pop every single kernel, because then the kernels that have been popped for a while get burned. Dude, read a fucking book.
You know, it's crazy and sad that fish has become so expensive because it's so healthy for you, and it used to be dirt cheap, sort of the cheap man's meat. Now it's very expensive.
Dig in. You know, the thing is with these carcasses that you have to remember is there's a lot of fat.
Can you stop using the word carcass?
He's like, well, that's what it is, so...
It's a piece of meat. See it right there? Do you want that? Because they're so small, they're precious.
Even if it wasn't just like fish heads, the motherfucker has like grimy ass fingernails, and he's like...
A few little surprises.
Oh, no.
What gifts did you bring us now,
I brought a few gifts for you. Let's see, I've got something for you there, Isaac. Hopefully this will make up for the salmon.
He's like, I'm gonna need that tinfoil back when you're done unwrapping, though.
I think it was a great experience having Jeff come and stay with us. He might do some really unusual things.
I kind of expected some of the weird things he brought out today, but some of the new things he showed us these last 2 days have been great.
What are you gonna take away from this experience other than, hey, bro, block his fucking number right now. Never let him into our house again.
Welcome to the world of extreme cheapskates.
My name is Roy Haynes, and I am an extreme cheapskate.
The frugal ways that Roy has have allowed us to focus our time and effort on saving animals as opposed to having to go to a regular job every day, 9 to 5.
I have nothing bad to say about this.
I perceive myself as being very resourceful.
Very resourceful? What was that word?
Very resourceful.
Very resourceful?
I love my husband, Roy.
Oh, because his name is Roy. Roy Sourceful. I mean, sure.
Here we are in my kitchen. Basic refrigerator.
This guy is great. He just, no bullshit, straight to the chase. Here we are in my kitchen. Basically, it's a refrigerator. I don't know. What else? Next, please.
You'll notice the cherries have no stems on them. I pull them all off before I weigh them, so I don't have to pay for the stems, because you can't eat the stems.
You also can't eat the pits, so how about next time you go in there with like a toothpick and just like jam them out one by one, huh?
This is my frozen assets. We have a credit card, but try not to abuse it. I freeze the credit card.
You're kidding me. You're kidding me. This is not real, dude. This dude loves puns. He's a pun god.
So that it's not easily accessible. And what I'm doing is thawing out the ice. It's a lot of effort, so in order for my wife to use it, she has to put some labor into it.
Is that a joke? Bro, you can do that with an app. Just turn the card off.
These are my paper towels that haven't been used and reused and reused and reused, and it's still quite functional, as you see.
I mean, it's better than Kleenex.
Coffee is very expensive, so instead of using it freely, I kind of reuse it. This one's gotten 3 or 4 cups out of it already, but I'm still not done with it yet.
Ew, I mean, you're just drinking like stale water at that point. It's just like brown tinged water. There's no way there's flavor in that anymore.
Window cleaner costs probably around $3 a spray bottle. Well, I don't purchase it, I make my own out of the coffee grounds. I'm saving an additional $3 every month or so, which adds up to maybe $40, $50 a year.
It's $36 a year if we're gonna, be nitpicky about it, but whatever.
I save money in my bathroom for about 5 to 6 cents. I take one of those bubbling antacid tablets and I just drop it in the bowl and voila.
I just take one of those sparkling antacid tablets, I shove it in my ass, and then I don't have to poop no more. It just dissolves all the shit in my ass.
Just insert a large stone or a brick and it replaces a great deal of the water. It saves about $8 a month, $100 a year.
Sure, $96, but hey, whatever. I mean, you're the one obsessed with numbers, not me, right? So.
I have probably a lifetime supply of dental floss, considering I reuse it.
Doesn't that defeat the purpose, though? Are you supposed to get the shit out of your teeth with the floss and then be like, oh, there's the shit on the floss? Aren't you you're just replacing the fucking plaque, dude? It doesn't work like that, all right? Some things just don't work like that.
When I go to the dentist, I just ask for free samples, and they're happy to give it to you.
Yeah, they're happy to give it to you because you're paying them lots of money or you have insurance, all right? It's not like you walk into a dentist office, you're like, hey, can I have like 20 things of floss?
So I'll use it once or twice, make sure there's nothing clinging on, hang it on my clothesline.
Oh.
At the ice cream shop, I was expecting maybe a sundae or something like that.
Yes, can I help you folks?
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
How about I try and see which ones I like? You have a little cup by any chance? Beautiful, thank you very much.
What are you getting?
I got these, I'm full now.
No.
So what is it gonna be?
What are you gonna do?
I'm a little full, thanks a lot.
Well, they didn't pay for nothing. We just ate 14 samples.
No, you can't come to a place like this and get samples. It was mortifying.
He didn't even get any for his wife.
It's date night, Roy.
Again? We just had one.
That was about 30 days ago. I have it down on the calendar.
I took you somewhere expensive. Remember, I drove you to the gas station.
I don't think that really counts as a date.
Raise your standards. Why are you with Roy? What's he doing for you, huh? He takes you to the gas station. He gets you a fucking 7-Eleven hot dog for date night. Dump his ass.
Whenever I leave the house, I unplug all my electric appliances, whether it's the TV or the microwave or any lights that are not being used. By unplugging the appliances each time I leave the house, I figure I save about $15 to $20 a month on my electric bill. So over the course of a year, that's about $200.
$180. But again, you're the money guy, not me. Well, I mean, it's $240 if you're on the high end of that range.
2 for the matinee.
I can't believe Roy brought me to the movies. I haven't been to the movie in I don't know how long.
So I don't know what you're talking about, cheapskate. He rented out the whole theater. Why are they the only people in there?
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I've told you I wanted something to eat. Popcorn.
So, Mike, could I have a banana?
Here, keep it low.
Here.
Now it's time for my stuff.
You said you didn't want the apple.
I don't want an apple. I told you what I wanted when I came in.
Yeah, that's the thing. This dude's so self-serving. Like, are you hungry? Yeah, all right. That's nice. Take care of that. Can I have my banana? Also, does she not have a job? Like, can't she? She's like, all right, Roy, fuck you. I'm gonna go buy a large popcorn. And guess what? You're not getting any of it, all right? Dump his ass. Why do you need to ask for him to buy you shit? Just buy your own shit.
My lucky day.
No.
Popcorn. Clean out this cup, it'll be good as new. Can't beat free. Surprise.
Oh, look at you.
I'm just like picturing her watching this, like when it airs, and then she.
You did what?
Oh God, they're just not gonna tell her. Like the camera guy's like standing back there, like, yeah, he's a great guy. Like, yeah, she's the only one not in on this disgusting thing. Like she's the only one out of the loop.
I love my wife, Lisa, and I try to please her, and I do the best I can without spending any money.
Bro, you sound like a high schooler right now. Yeah, like me and Kristen have been going out for a while now, and I really love her. But here's the thing, I got canned at the Burger King like last week, and finances have been tight ever since my mom took my Jewel and I had to get a new one. I still want to treat her like a princess, but like it's hard. Times are tough, you know? So she just got to kind of deal with all this. It'll be worth it though. Like we're going to get married. Moral of the story, we could all cut back a little bit. But if you cut back a lot, you get your own TV show. So like what the fuck even is fair anymore, right? Let's just all remember to be a little more conscientious next time we're about to pay for something. And that's why I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Honey. Can you fucking imagine? No, not even close. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.